Hey guys, you're with me, Kevin, your scuba professional, and today we're here to review the ScubaPro Expert hard gear set. It's a really great high-end travel set from ScubaPro, one of our most popular selling hard gear sets on our website. So let's go through everything to see what's going on with it, and I'll give you a few key tips and a few benefits of each little thing. So let's start first with the air systems, and then we'll move on to the BCD itself. So this system comes with the Mark 11 first stage with the C370 air system with an R095 Octo and a console 1 gauge and a free Octo clip. Bonus. But just to run through, the Mark 11 first stage by ScubaPro is a balanced first stage. Also really small and designed specifically for travel. This is ScubaPro's travel setup. So they've tried to engineer this as small as possible, but still keeping it balanced. So it'll give you air at a really high flow rate no matter what the depth and no matter how full your cylinder is. You'll still breathe as easily as you would at a shallow depth with your cylinder full. These are the din fitting ones which we sell on our website, highly recommended. ScubaPro, one thing I really like, their first stages have the square din fitting adapter, makes it much easier to get your fingers on to grip it, and then it's got the clear Viton O-ring. Great quality hoses from ScubaPro, and then this is their C370 air system. Also a balanced second stage, which is great. It has a dive, pre-dive setting. It's also got the valve on the left-hand side for you to dial it up and dial it down to give you as much air as you would like while you're diving. If you're battling to breathe, you open it up and it gives you air at a really good flow rate. If you find that it's just giving you too much air, you can just dial it down and that'll give you a bit more resistance and just make it easier in the water. They've designed the exhaust valves over there to be super small, but also redesigned in a way that it diverts as much of the bubbles away from your face as possible. And I really like ScubaPro's funky design at the front there. So the purge button redesigned now. We purge it in the middle with this great silver trim around the outside. I think it's a really good looking regulator as opposed to the stock standard round ones. This is a good looking thing. So Mark 11 first stage, C370 second stage, both balanced, both designed for travel. The Octo is the R095 Octo from ScubaPro. This is their stock standard entry to mid-range Octo. It works really well. You'll find this Octo on most school sets or resort hire rigs because it's just bulletproof. The thing works. It does not have the dive, pre-dive settings or the valves to dial up or dial down the flow rate because ScubaPro have engineered it in such a way that it'll give you air at the exact rate as you need it. So super simple, also making it super light for travel. ScubaPro's really super flex hose there. That's some good quality from them. This is also super light. That's the R095 Octo. That, as we mentioned, it comes with a free Octo clip, which you put on your BCD. But I dig it. Free stuff, which is cool. Then the gauge, it comes standard with the ScubaPro console 1 gauge over there. You can upgrade it to the console 2, which has got the depth gauge on it as well, but this just has the stock standard pressure gauge over there. This one rated all the way up to 400 bar as a standard. You know, we dive it to 200, but there's just your standard gauge from ScubaPro there. This all gets assembled when you buy it from our website, just easy to show you separate. And then the ScubaPro Hydros BCD, ScubaPro's flagship BCD at the moment, a revolutionary design, one of the most popular selling BCDs that we've ever had on our site and in our shop. To run through its features really quickly, it is a Monprene design. So all this material, the weight pockets, the shoulder straps, and the spine is made of a substance called Monprene, which is super light, super durable, and it stays dry. This BCD designed by a South African guy from Durban, and it also gets molded and manufactured in Redeport and then assembled in Durban and sent to ScubaPro and licensed all over the world. So proudly South African BCD, but it's rugged as hell and it's really got a good reputation. So they refer to this as the BCD for life, meaning that if something was to break on this BCD, because of its modular design, you can remove that one piece. So let's say the weight pocket got cut or burnt or ripped off by an interested shark. You could just remove that and pop a new one on and bob's your ankle. It also allows you to change it up a bit, so you can change the colors and you can personalize your BCD as well, which is great. But every part of the BCD modular, meaning if the bladder gets a hole in it, you just replace the bladder. If you damage one of the straps or one of the pockets, you just replace that one part. With all other BCDs, you'd have to replace the whole BCD itself, but this is great from ScubaPro. Here, this is a back inflated BCD, meaning all the air sits at the back of the BCD. It's not a jacket. It's got two weight pockets in the front, there and there, and you can add additional pockets. So you can add the ninja pockets at the bottom for reels, etc. It also comes with a whole bunch of extra accessories that you can put on the BCD itself. A number of D-rings over there. You got a few extra little hooks and clips for you to clip additional things. Good thing about this BCD that I really dig is the fact there is no Velcro. So they've removed all the Velcro straps. Velcro, we know, is the destroyer of wetsuits. So no Velcro, it's just the clip which goes around the waist, the shoulder clip over here, or the sternum clip, and that can be moved up or down. And then to spin the BCD around so you guys can see it. It has a single tank adapter over there. ScubaPro, the ScubaPro cylinder holder is tucked away at the moment, just to make it easier for me to show you the tank holder. One thing I really like on this BCD is the fact it's got these little rubber feet, and even the ScubaPro branding over there is made of that Monprene, which allows it to grip the cylinder more so it doesn't move around. And then it's got ScubaPro's standard strap to close it over, as well as the little strap for the neck of the cylinder itself, and it's got two trim weight pockets at the back, so you could put 3 in each side and 2 at the back. You could easily get 8 kilograms onto this BCD. However, I have found that when diving on this BCD, you use a lot less weight because the BCD doesn't hang on to a lot of water. It is neutrally buoyant itself. It is not a positively buoyant BCD. It's just super slim and super comfortable to dive, and this all folds down into a super small little package, and it comes with, wait for it, ScubaPro travel bags. So would you believe that this whole setup, once you deflate the BCD, roll it all up, you can take the air system, you can pop it all into this little bag, which is perfectly designed as a cabin bag. So you don't have to check any of this gear into the belly of the aircraft. You can carry it on the plane itself, and everything's sorted and you go diving. The guys from ScubaPro really thought this set through. So let's just recap. It comes with the travel bag. It comes with the, there we go, air system, Mark 11 C370 air system, designed specifically for travel, which is cool. The R095 Octo, ScubaPro stock standard bulletproof Octo, free Octo clip, love that. And the console 1 gauge, and of course the ScubaPro Hydros BCD for life, ScubaPro's flagship BCD. I really dig this unit. I've dived it a lot. My instructors really dig this unit too. All the bits and bobs and everything you need can be fitted to this set, making this whole set really good value for money and the ideal travel set, or for any diver that's looking to do consistent diving. So if you guys are enjoying these product reviews, please feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel, or go check out our social streams, which is facebook.com/scuba.co.za. We've also got Instagram, Twitter, or the Snapchat. So go look, search at scuba.co.za, it will come up. We'll keep you up to date with all our trips and travel and all the really funky things that we've got on the go, as well as all the cool promos that we run on our website, and all the updates on these funky sets of gear that we put together, as well as reviews. So that's it from me, and I look forward to seeing you guys really soon in the water.